Hey guys, Joe DeMarco from the Crazy New York Driver Show. Today is Friday, September the 4th, 2015. It is the beginning of the Labor Day weekend. So I hope you all have a good Labor Day weekend. In today's video, we're going to be discussing the eBay We Are 20 celebration that's coming up next week, which I will be at, and hopefully a lot of you guys will be too. We're also going to be discussing PayPal Me, the end of ProPay on eBay. We're going to talk about lack of communication between eBay and PayPal, automatic feedback, and some other issues that you guys have written in about. So let's get started. I want to start right off with the discussion about the eBay We Are 20 celebration next week, because I want everybody to catch this. As you know, next Thursday and Friday is eBay's 20th anniversary, and they're celebrating the We Are 20. That would be the 10th and the 11th, Thursday and Friday. I will be there, of course, with all my devices, recording like crazy. And I plan to interview a lot of people. Now, obviously, I will not do a Friday video here next week because I'll be out in Cali. But what I will be doing from Cali is several short video trailers. One of the trailers that I have planned will focus on some eBay changes that will be announced live Thursday and Friday. As soon as those changes are announced, I will probably do either a video right then and there, which I will upload directly, or I might just do a live Periscope session. And if you don't know what Periscope is, it's an app for your iPhone. You can download it and you marry it to your Twitter account. And if you want to follow me, you would follow me at HubcapJoes. That is my Twitter account, and it's married to my Periscope. I haven't done any Periscope sessions yet, but I do plan to for sure when I'm in Cali. So I don't know exactly what day and time I'll be doing them, but I imagine I'll be doing several of them. So hopefully you guys will be able to catch them and find some of that information useful. As I said, I will also be doing several short trailer videos with announcements and stuff live from Cali, unedited. And I also plan to shoot at least 1 or 2 hours worth of interviews and video and some local sites, which I will put up in a video once I'm back from Cali. Either I'll do 2 one-hour videos or maybe 1 blockbuster. I think I'll probably go with the 2 one-hour versions. I don't want to keep you guys too long, you know. So I am definitely looking forward to next week in San Jose. It'll be my first time there, but I think from now on it's going to be a regular thing for Joey, going out to San Jose and enjoying himself and meeting the good folks there. I think I'll be able to get you some spectacular footage, some behind the scenes stuff that has never been seen before. Let's see how it goes, okay? Alright, now let's talk about some eBay news from this week. First of all, eBay has ended its relationship with ProPay and Skrill. You can no longer use those forms of payment on your listings. I used to be a big ProPay fan years ago, but I had to actually do away with it and go to PayPal because nobody wanted to use ProPay. And even with the ones that did, you could not require immediate payment using ProPay. So I switched over to PayPal several years ago, and it's been working fine for me. No complaints at all. One complaint I do have is, ever since the breakup of eBay and PayPal, it seems the brother and the sister are not communicating well with each other. I've heard this from some of you, and I want to tell you something that happened to me last week. Last week I told you about a particular problem I had with a transaction because the account owner claimed his account was used without his authorization. Okay, so eBay busted the transaction, all right, gave me my fees back and all that. And the way it used to work was eBay would automatically refund the buyer through PayPal. And I thought that's what happened this time, so I didn't even bother checking. So a couple of days ago, I get this letter from PayPal. This is an exact quote. A PayPal claims specialist has reviewed the case and determined that the unauthorized activity claim does not meet the criteria for unauthorized use, so the case is closed. Any funds that were temporarily held in your account are now available. So what they're saying is the money that was paid to me for these items is still in my account. Whereas eBay said the transaction was squashed, null and void. So I went into my PayPal account, and do you know that money is still there? I thought they took it out and gave it right back to the buyer. What does this mean? Well, it means a couple of things. It means, number one, in my opinion, and this is only my opinion, it sounds like this buyer might be trying to do something shady once he purchased the items from me. It sounds like maybe he found them cheaper from someone else and tried to pull a fast one, and eBay bought it but PayPal didn't. And it also concerns me that the two of them aren't communicating well, whereas eBay say it's a void transaction and PayPal says it's not a void transaction. Of course, I will have to give the guy his money back, but I want to pursue this. I want to actually call PayPal. I want to get their take on this. I meant to do it yesterday, but I forgot. I will do it, and hopefully I'll be able to report to you guys next week as to what's going on with that. In other PayPal news, PayPal has something out called PayPal Me now. PayPal Me is a handy dandy little thing, a little linky which you guys can get. Doesn't cost you any money as long as you're already a PayPal member, which I assume all of you are. It's very good for you guys who have your own websites like I do. You can put a PayPal Me link right on your website. So if somebody wants to pay you directly for something that you're selling using PayPal, they can do so. It seems to be a very good idea to me. I'm going to put a link below, and you guys can check it out for yourself. And as far as the user ID, you'll probably want to claim the user ID that you're using on eBay. I would think that would be the most beneficial for all of you. But again, that's up to you. So check it out, and I hope that helps you out. And you may want to use it, because I certainly am. A couple of people wrote in about something that I mentioned a few weeks ago, automatic feedback. Some of us, and I'm one of them, are getting a ton of sales using eBay guest accounts. Now that's great. I'm glad I'm making the sales, but none of us are getting any positive feedback because eBay guest members are not allowed to leave feedback because they're not eBay members and they don't abide, or they don't have to abide by eBay policies. Now I can understand that, but I really think that with these guest accounts, after a certain period of time, let's just say 1 month for example, I think eBay should leave automated feedback for the sellers saying something like positive transaction made with eBay guest buyer, something generic like that, where it would work to help us. I think we all deserve the positive feedback we have earned for these eBay guest accounts. I realize it's the icing on the cake, not the cake itself, but these guest accounts are really proliferating eBay, and I really feel that we as sellers deserve the positive feedback that we have earned. What is your take on this, guys? As I said at the beginning of the video, this is the beginning of the Labor Day weekend. And for me, and I think for many of you, that's going to signal a death knell in sales. This is something that happens for every holiday for me, for the most part. This week my sales were pretty good. I have no complaints. My only slow day was Wednesday. I made only one single sale on Wednesday. Now today is Friday. I haven't made a single sale yet, and I'm going to go on record to predict I'll be dead today, tomorrow, Sunday, and Monday. I'm predicting 4 straight dead days. And sadly, guys, I think it's going to transcend onto you guys too. And it's not an eBay problem. It's just that people like to go out and do outdoor things the very last weekend of summer. Go to the shore, you know, go to the beach or wherever they're going. And yeah, I can understand that. It's just the nature of business. I expect the next 4 days to be dead slow. And next week, or yeah, guys, there's nothing like live TV. I could have cut that out and you guys wouldn't have seen that, but I figured I'd leave it in. Only on the Crazy New York Driver Show do you see this random stuff happen. Oh my God, maybe that's a sign I should keep the video short today. Let me see what time it is anyway here. Okay, so guys, listen. The most important thing about today's video is really what I want to impress upon you about next week, San Jose. Okay? I'll be there Thursday and Friday, as you know. Actually, I'm going to be there Wednesday night because there's a special party going on, a red carpet party. Some of you guys know about this, some of you don't. And it will be periscoped live by the powers that be at eBay. I won't be, maybe I will periscope a little short segment of it, but they will be periscoping everybody's arrival on the red carpet, and hopefully you guys will tune in on that. I don't know who is actually periscoping it, so I can't give you their user ID, so maybe they'll save it to YouTube or something, I don't know. But anyway, to rehash about San Jose, I will be there for the entire duration, and I will also take another day or two and do some touristy things. I will be uploading some short clips with my iPhone, to give you guys an idea of what's going on. That will be Thursday and Friday for sure. Not sure about Saturday where I'll be. I will also be doing some Periscope sessions live. If you want to follow me, it's at Hubcap Joe's. You'll get an alert on your iPhone when I'm doing it. And I will be doing it from the event itself so you guys can get a feel as to what's going on. I will be bringing a list of suggestions with me for the folks. Some of my own, some of the ones you guys have presented over the last couple of weeks. And there will be some big announcements made by eBay regarding sellers. And I am told the announcements will all be positive, very positive, and I'm looking forward to hearing some positive news. I think it's going to be a great little shindig. I hope to see you guys there. If any of you guys are there and do see me, please come up, say hello. I'd love to see all my friends, because one thing, I'm Crazy New York Driver and you're not. Thanks for watching. I will not be here next week for my usual video. I'll be out in Cali, but I'll be sending you some short clips, giving you an idea of what's going on, and then in 2 weeks I will have my spectacular 1 or 2 hour recapitulation of what happened in San Jose. Thanks for watching, guys. Rock on. Enjoy your Labor Day weekend. Bye.